Gemini 3.5 Flash can build amazing customized dashboards with a couple of prompts. But the issue traditionally with AI generated dashboards has been security. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build dashboards with Gemini 3.5 fully secured with AppScript. I'm going to give you two options: hosting on Google Sites and hosting natively with AppScript HTML. Let's head over to Gemini and start building out our interactive dashboards. Before we start working with Gemini, I first want to secure my data. So I'm going to go over to my Google Sheet where my data lives. In this sheet, I have rep name, region, segment, plan, and actual. And I want this coming out of my dashboard. So I'm going to go to extensions in AppScript and turn this data into a secure JSON, which I will then give to Gemini. I'm going to use this code. I will add it in down below, but this code will turn your Sheets data into a JSON. So what I want to do now is I want to just pull out the ID from my sheet. So that's in the URL. So you can see this unique ID here. I'm going to copy that Sheets ID and I'm going to put this into my script. And then I also need to declare the sheet. So the sheet is Sheets1. So I'm good to go. Once I'm happy with this script, what I can do is I can then deploy it. So I'm going to go over to deploy an AppScript. I'm going to deploy this project as a new deployment. So I click on new deployment here and I select a type as a web app. So I'm going to broadcast this JSON as a web app. I'm going to call this dashboard data. I'm executing as myself just for testing. And then I am going to say that anybody can have access. And again, this is just for testing. We're going to change this later. And then I'm going to deploy this app and authorize access. So I need to go to advanced in here, go to entitled project. I'm the developer of this, so I'm happy with the app script. I'm going to press continue. And now I have the data deployed as a web app. And I can go into the URL and see what that looks like here. So this is that data in JSON format that programs and HTML like, and I can use this when creating my Gemini dashboard. So into Gemini now to create the dashboard. I'm going to use 3.5 Flash, which is the newest model, and this is my prompt for the dashboard. I'm asking Gemini to act as an expert front-end designer. I am going to tell it how to pull the data in and what the data will contain. And then I'm giving it instructions on how to build the dashboard. I want some KPIs. I want a search input bar and filters, a grouped bar chart, and I want a clean standings leadership table with color-coded milestones and badges. I'm giving it my app URL here that I've pulled from the deployed app script. So again, if you want to find this in managed deployments, you can see this web app here. That's what you need to copy and give that over to Gemini. And then with Gemini, I am just going to ask for a styling here. So I'm going to use a Google color scheme. And then the most important thing is that we click on canvas so we can see the app render in the UI. And in about a minute or so, our app loads in the UI so we can see a preview of what this is going to look like. This is now attached to the data. You can see that from sync successful, and we have our KPIs and we have our leaderboard that we asked for, and we also have our graphs in here and our filters. And 3.5 has done a pretty good job out of the box. It's included my search functionality I asked for, and it also included filters in here. So I've got filters on region and I've got filters on customer segments, and that filters the rest of the dashboard. If there is any issues with anything you've built in here, you just go back into the prompt and ask for a change. So I want to make the leaderboard more responsive, including a scroll, and I want those actual bars to be a bit thicker, so include less in those bars in the bar chart there. So now it's taken that instruction in and it has fixed my dashboard. And just to prove that this is live, I'm just going to change the number in here to a lower number. This is the biggest bar on the bar chart, as you can see there. I can just press the sync in here and this will connect back into the sheet. And now I have my bar charts for my plan and actual. So a really good dashboard. I haven't had to make too many changes in here. So what I can do now is I can take this code straight out. I'm just going to copy this code, and then the first deployment option is we can go into Google Sites. You make a new Google site, go into Pages, click Full Page Embed, and the Full Page Embed allows you just to throw the HTML straight in. So I'm going to embed that code in there. So I've taken this HTML directly from Gemini app, I'm going to insert that in and I'm going to publish this, and my dashboard is now live when I give this a web address. My dashboard is now live on a site, but I can control access by giving people access to this site. This is still grabbing the data as executing as me. A more secure way is to host this dashboard directly in AppScript. To do this, you have to slightly change the script file. I leave a code to that down below, and then you put it in your spreadsheet ID and save. We then press plus and include a HTML file, and this needs to be named index, and that'll create an index.html with a capital I. Now I'm going to tell Gemini to change this code in order to let it run from my app script. I'll put this prompt down below, but essentially all I'm saying here is please refactor this code to run directly from app script. And now Gemini is going to do a really intelligent thing. So when I press submit, it's going to make the change, but it's going to include dummy data here. So the UI still renders, and it's going to call this sandbox mode. So this has created dummy data so I can change the design. I'm happy with the design, so I'm just going to copy and paste this HTML directly in, and then I'm going to go to deploy with an app script. I'm going to do a new deployment, and I'm going to deploy this as a web app. So first I'm just going to test it out to see that it works. I'm going to press that web app, and this is a script within app script, and this works and it's synced to the live data. So for security, I'm going to go back in, I'm going to go into deployment, and I'm going to change my deployment options. So I'm going to go to manage deployment, and I'm going to press the pencil icon here, and down here I'm now going to execute this as the user accessing the web app, and anyone with a Google account. On an enterprise account, you can change that to anybody within the organization, but we need to give them access on the sheet itself in order to let them use this website. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into a different account here that doesn't have access, just to show how this works. And I'm going to go in here, press review permissions, and then go through the normal app script of going to the project and pressing continue. So this logged in user does not have access to the sheet, so they will see the dummy data and it will say sandbox mode active. And Gemini has come up with this path all on its own. And then when I go in and share it with that user, I can press send in here. And when I refresh this and resync it, I see the real data coming through. So a super secure way to share this dashboard with your users. This isn't only applicable to dashboards, it's applicable to all different types of web apps. And if you're using this internally at your companies for anything, please comment down below and share those use cases with other users. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon for another Google AI tutorial.